going on, your people? It's your man, Barry, the beautiful host extraordinaire of the Show and also President Barry of Local 6969 Fluesy Union. Back once again, continuing on with our All-Star Weekend New Orleans 2008 Extravaganza, as we are focusing on helping our fellow Flues out there get you some money if you're going down to the All-Star Game weekend in a few weeks from now. We want to give you the tips and tools and just guidance that we can to allow you to be as successful getting them monies as possible. And in the first part of our extravaganza, we talked about preparations before you got to New Orleans. This is what we will talk about once you are in New Orleans. How do you navigate to the money? There are going to be places where there's money. People are going to have money. They're going to be there. And there will be places where there is no money there. And there's no need for you to be there because you are focused. There's only a short amount of time and there's so much competition. You have to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's why I'm here. I'm helping you succeeding in New Orleans about getting some M-O-N-I-E-S, your monies. That's right. First thing I want to discuss is to all the ladies out there. Please listen to this. If you are a Fluesy and want to be successful, there is no good and no money's coming from sitting in the lobby of the players' hotel. Nothing good can come. You know why? Because you are a Fluesy and not a jump off. I'm gonna say this again. You are a Fluesy and not a jump off. The difference between a jump off and a Fluesy is a jump off is only concerned with the here and now. She wants short-term things. You are a Fluesy. You have been trained and you have given yourself to the life of a Fluesy. You want long-term money. You don't want to be sitting there dead broke at 37 talking about what happened in my life. At 37, you should be sitting on some cake. That's the difference between a jump off and a Fluesy. And if you're sitting in the lobby of the Players Hotel, you are immediately seen as a jump off. And you'll be treated accordingly. Now, even if you're not treated bad, there are going to be guys coming down. They're going to see you. And they're going to have monies. And they're going to immediately put you in a category of a jump off. When in a different setting, when you met them, they could have thought of you as a spectator. And not even been fooled enough to think that you were actually a Fluesy and after their monies. Why ruin the opportunity before it even exists? If you're not a jump off, don't put yourself in a position to be seen as a jump off. It's a big lesson, come on. For the fellas out there, this is a good one. If you meet a young lady, it doesn't matter what she looks like, and she has tickets to the All-Star Game, stick by her. I like her. She either has some money or can get you closer to somebody with some money. First of all, these All-Star tickets, they ain't cheap. And so if a woman has got tickets to the game, even if you don't have tickets, you lock her number near the top. Okay, that's somebody that can give you some long-term potential money. Even if she didn't buy the tickets herself. That means she's a talented Fluesy. Okay, and she's putting you in a position to get closer to people who have some money. She knows some people. She's doing some things. Whether she bought tickets or not. If she's got tickets to the rookie game, it's not impressive. Or the celebrity basketball, whatever. If she got tickets to the All-Star game, no matter how she looks, stick by her. There are monies to be earned. This is for both men and women. There are no monies eating fast food. Please eat well if you can afford it. If it's not your budget, that's cool. Get your food, keep on the move, find out where the monies are at. When people who have monies, especially in an environment like that, when they go eat someplace nice, they relax. They be like, they take down all those walls that they have to stop Fluesies and harlots and rappers from getting in. You know, inspectors, whatever. What you want to do is get them when they just relaxed and not paying attention and slide your Fluesy ass right on in there. Because they gonna think you're not a Fluesy because why would you be here? You must be another spectator. You slide right on there while they eating a nice dinner. Especially like that late brunch. Oh man, the late brunch crowd, you get all that money. That's all the agents and managers and actors and directors. Oh, it's good money there. So try to eat as well as you can because that's where money will be. There will also be monies in the casino. There are casinos in New Orleans, and just like the people who went to Vegas, you're going to see a lot of monies walking around in the casino just having fun. Nothing closes in New Orleans, so they'll be up all night and there's always something going on. And guess what? It's free. This is for a Fluesy that's on a budget. Stick by the casinos. Get your little $20, get your little $40. I mean, you got to stay active now. You can't be in there just BS, moving around doing nothing. But there's going to be monies, both men and women, coming through the casinos to chill, to get a drink. You just sit back and watch. You find somebody you recognize, and they're talking to somebody you don't recognize, okay, well that person may be somebody. you watch that person around, all of a sudden talking to them and them. Now you caught you something. Now you caught you a big fish in the casino where the money will be. And finally, a place where the money will not be. And you people out there who are not Fluesy, this is for you too. Because you won't listen to me when I tell you this, but it's the God's honest truth. There will be no monies at any party that has Lil Wayne on a flyer. Understand that when I tell you that. If Lil Wayne is on the flyer, there will be no monies there for you to get. Nah, this is a bunch of fake monies. They're not real money. We want real money. That real money's gonna be in New Orleans down there. It's a big corporate event. You want that fake rap, like, whatever. If you see Lil Wayne on a flyer, no money's there. If you see Allen Iverson on something, ain't no money's there. You want to stick to the big time events that there's real money in. Whatever magic is thrown, that's where you want to be. Whatever, there's a Reggie Bush and Shaq something bowling party bleeds or whatever, there's gonna be monies there. You want to get to the NBA Players Association game. Okay, I mean the party. That's where you want to be, because everybody there should be somebody. And if they're not somebody, you fool the other people who are somebody, thinking you are somebody, and that's when the Blues can slide their ass on in there and get that money. Understand that. If you go into a party and you trying to get some money and Lil Wayne's on the cover, there's no money there. And just for your personal, if you are dumb enough to buy tickets for a party before you go to New Orleans, you're a sucker and you throwing your money away. Why would you lock yourself into a party? You don't know what's going on. You don't know what the options is there for monies. Why would you lock yourself into a prepaid? Well, it's only, it'll cost you $400 at the door. So what? Why waste your money? Don't do it. If you do it, you're a fool and you only can blame yourself.